Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, heartbreaking news coming out of St. Louis today. A local news program over there has found out that a search warrant was served on the now infamous or famous couple, depending on your point of view, who defended their home with an AR-15 and a pistol by pointing said weapons at a large group of protesters who broke through a private security fence, a gate, marched across these people's property, yelled threats and everything else. The search warrant was served, the rifle was seized, the pistol has been taken out of the house by the couple's attorney, and they have been forced to hire a private security company to keep the number of threats that they are receiving daily under control. I'm sorry, but this is gross overreach by the government. 100% way out of bounds, should not have happened. All right, they have the right in that state to defend themselves and their property through deadly force if necessary. They did not exceed the limitations placed on them by federal and state law, and yet they're being persecuted and prosecuted as if they committed some sort of major felony. This is not okay, not at all, not in this country. And I'm sorry, but something needs to be done. The government there in Louisiana seriously needs to rethink what they're doing. The governor or the mayor of St. Louis and the district attorney need to be kicked out of office, and somebody needs to replace them, because this is an obvious overreach by their departments, and they are obviously trying to ruin this couple. I mean, this couple is receiving hundreds of death threats daily. All right, and it's not just death threats they're receiving. They've had people go as far as to threaten the life of their dog, saying they're going to poison their dog or shoot their dog. They've had people say they're going to burn down their law office, that they're going to burn down their home, that they're going to attack them in the streets, that they will never have peace in their life again. That's where these threats are going. And the government has seen fit to go in and disarm them. Thankfully, they'd already hired this security company to come in and help out, because they had a large protest outside of their house. 300 people showed up, and threats were yelled. The crowd was yelling they were going to burn down their house, they were going to kill them, they were going to kill their dog, burn down their law office, as already stated. And this was people in the street in front of this house yelling and screaming this as the couple either recorded or watched from behind closed doors and windows. Like, come on. Like, what is the government thinking here? You just served this couple up on a silver platter. If they were not as well off as what they are, if they were a poorer couple and they couldn't afford that private security company, 9 times out of 10, they'd already be dead. All because they tried to defend themselves and their property from a very, very large group of violent people who broke through a private iron gate. All right, this wasn't like a flimsy little gate. This was a cast iron gate, and they broke it to get onto this private property to begin with. I'm sorry, but if somebody did that to my house, my first thought would be that my house was about to get burned down, that me and my wife and my child were in danger, and I would have responded the exact same way. So I don't blame them one bit for reacting the way they did, but I do blame the government there in Louisiana, and specifically St. Louis, for what's going on and anything that follows. Because if this couple makes it through this without being physically attacked or killed, I'm going to be surprised. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. If you like it, like, share the videos. Facebook has pretty much frozen this page. I'm not able to promote anything anymore, so I need all the help I can get from my viewers. Y'all have a great one. See you later.